I did it. I did it. I hit live. I did it. I did it. I did not do it yesterday, though. And yesterday was only my second day of my streak challenge of going live every day. So there's that. But it's okay. Everything is fine. So we're back. I'm here. It's like, what time is it? It's like 5:05 a.m. And I have not been asleep yet. Oh my gosh. And I did this last night and I said, okay, it's fine. I'll just lay down for a second. I'll get back up and I'll come do my streak. And I did not. And so I figured I would just go live while I am getting the bed ready, and then I'll say goodnight, and then I will have fulfilled my streak obligation. However, this is one thing I was thinking about. So I started the day before yesterday. I missed yesterday. I'm back on today. It's not a streak anymore because I already missed one day. So I don't really want to keep like starting over every time I miss a day. And I also don't want to hold myself to absolutely having to go live every single day. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. Maybe I should like say like, okay, 5 days out of the week, I should go live. That should be my goal. 5 days out of the week. So I have like 2 free days. And then if I miss a day, as in like yesterday, I'm still good. That sounds good. But then it's not considered a streak because there's breaks in it. So I don't know. It's a lot to think about right now. However, we'll figure it out. The only thing that matters right now is that I am live, and that's it. And oh my God, I have somebody in here already. Sir Diablo, hi. What's up? You have a number one crown on your name. Does that mean you're number one like engagement on my channel or just in general on YouTube? I gotta learn what all these things mean, man. 25 XP. This says you're a top fan. No, oh, you're a number two. Hi, Jack, you're number two. HNS is number three. What the front door? What is going on here? Oh, that's because you were the first person that commented, made you number one. Jack was the second person. That's why he number two. And HNS, well, period. What's up, y'all? Hi. How y'all doing? Oh, wow. You don't beat around the bush, do you? No pun intended. Actually, I'm lying. That was definitely a pun intended. It means they commented first. Thank you, Jack. I just figured that out. I appreciate that. I'm still learning the live shit, stuff. Sir Diablo, number one in general. You know what? I like that, Sir Diablo. That's what's up. That's right. Number one, just flat out in everything, right? Nice. HNS. The Kevin. Wow, y'all are you good? Wow, y'all got some questions coming out the woodwork tonight, yo. Wow. That's crazy. That don't avoid the question. There's so many questions, which I don't even know which one to focus on. Me too. Lynn Sakamoto. Me too. Are you by? Hi. Okay, this is crazy. This is great. Thanks for the engagement here, guys. But I have never had this many people this fast come on my live. I must be doing something right. Maybe it's because it's 5 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. Maybe this is the time to do it. Have you been pit? Wow, y'all do not mess around. Whew. Hello, where you live at? I can answer that one. I'm in Ohio. Where you live at, like, right? Am I that? I'm not even sure what I'm allowed to say on here yet. Like, am I allowed to ask that question? Do you, do you wipe after rapping? Wait, hold on. If you guys could see where my mind is going inside my head right now, you would just, oh my God. Seattle, Washington. I've been to Seattle. Oh my gosh, I've been there. That's super cool. What is it? Is it Pike Street Market? Pike Street Market? Is that the big outside like fish farmers slash type market in Seattle? I forget. DSL lives. DSL down to the DSL. Man, you have to get me hip on these little terms here. Like Pike Street, that's where the Pike Street Market is, like, right? Shut the front door. I can't believe I remembered that. That has been like at least 10 years ago I was there. That's crazy. Lynn, hi Lynn, how are you? 757 driver. Oh my God, LOL. Chef Chevy TV. Hey, what's up? Gray Wolf, you are so beautiful. You're so beautiful too. Thank you. Love your voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I farted and smells like eggs. Listen, Kyle. Kyle, some things that go through your head do not need to be typed out. Just saying. But you know what? To each their own. Do you, buddy. Do you. Hey, I'm a YouTuber too. Let's do a live. Oh, okay. You're going to have to explain that. This is literally like, I don't know, maybe my 5th live I've ever done. And most of them are like not of me. They're of other things that I've been watching. So what you mean? We both get on the live together? And then all your subs can see me and all my subs can see you? Is that how it works? Simon, hello. Hey. I bought all my farts and stored them in a freezer for self-defense. I mean, that's one way of doing it. Got a load for your toes. Man, y'all are freaky in the middle of the night. Okay. Is it Chef Chevy or Chef Chevy? I'm gonna go Chef Chevy. Collaboration. Yeah, like I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know exactly how that works. Is it kind of like a TikTok live where you invite somebody? It's 5 a.m. It is 5 a.m. You gotta be on the same side of the country as me, Mr. Brett Parker. Can you stand up one time? Yeah, sure. Sir Diablo from Texas, what's the weather like in Ohio? Do you really want to know what the weather is like here? Or was that just like an icebreaker? I think the ice is broken with all the other comments. But to answer your question, it's kind of chilly here. It's I don't know. I haven't been outside in hours. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. What do you mean? New York upstate. Oh yeah, we on the same timeline. We on the same timeline, Mr. Brett. HNS laugh out loud. Did you like that stand up? That was a good stand up, wasn't it? Well, before you start the live, just type in the channel name to send the invite, and it'll be a side by side cam view. Ah. So you mean I can't go into a collab live with you from here? I have to like stop this live and then start a new one and invite you? Do I know the radio station Rover's Morning Glory? No. Should I? I don't really listen to the radio. The scary transgender. Hi. Listen, it's 5 o'clock in the morning here, right? Okay, I am so glad you caught me. This is crazy. Listen, Ace. I missed my whole streak yesterday. Did not come on, not once. Let me set this down because I'm like shaking. I did not do my streak yesterday. My second daily streak didn't do it. I told myself I cannot fall asleep again today. You have got to do it. And it's going to be too late for freaking Ace to be on there. You're just going to go on, spend a couple minutes, and then go to sleep. And here I am. And there's like tons of people in here and tons of comments. And you're here. That's crazy. That is crazy. Ohio based. Hi. Chef Chevy, exactly. Not now though, just in case you want to drive your subs up. Dude, that is the exact reason that I'm here. That's why I decided to do this little go live every day for a week streak thing. And I made it one day. I made it one day and then it failed. But I'm back today, so it's all right. It's all good. What if I get a tattoo on my bum? What if you do? What would you get? I've thought about that. I have thought about that, actually. For real. Hold on, I feel like there was one other. A bum. Do it. Do it. Get a big tattoo of a bum right there. Do it. Do it. You've got 13,000 and like to help beginners. Who said I'm a beginner? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm definitely a beginner to the lives. I have had my channel about a year, just a little over a year. But what was I gonna say? But I've been working on the computer for like the last 6 hours solid straight, and my brain is like blah, 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 blah. But anyway, 300. Okay, Chef Chevy. Okay, you're right. Actually, I cannot get my sub count above 300. Do you know how long I have been in 290s, yo? Like, what is it when you get to that next 100 that it'll just never get there? I remember this when I got to 100 and to 200. Like, it'll get into the 90s and then it'll go up a couple and down 5 and then up 1 and then down a couple and then up a few. I swear to God, I've been in the 290s for like months and posting some type of video or some type of content pretty much every day. So let's get to 1,000. Let's do it. Okay. I'm not going to do it right now because just because it's not the right time. But definitely, I will be very interested in doing that to check it out. Bro, let me check your page real quick. Okay, check my page real quick, bro. The scary Tuesday. It's 10:17 a.m. for me, but I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. It was perfect. It was perfect. perfect. That's crazy. That's the universe. That's the universe just working in our favor. Scary transgender. That's a long name. Can I just call you Ace, or is that like not to be known? What's your IG? I don't know. It's like Explore with Sooz or Sooz Explore, something like that. Not Sooz the Explorer. It almost sounded like I said that. I am not Sooz the Explorer, like Dora the Explorer. I just realized how close my name is to that. Oh God, but that's okay. Oh, what's your OnlyFans? Well, listen here, guys. listen. You're asking me a lot of personal questions that I'm not sure how to answer right now. Okay, lesson number one, give it to me, chef. I can call you Ace. Okay, that's what's up. That's so much easier. You know who I'm talking to. Give it. Lesson number one, give it to me. Okay. Literal trash. Oh, no, you are not. You are not. Hello, I'm new here. How are you, sir? I'm Gucci. How you doing, sir? Oh my gosh. I totally have 20 people in my room right now. That's freaking crazy, yo. Hey, listen, if y'all like what you see or like what you hear or just think I'm funny looking, please subscribe. I really am on this mission of getting these watch hours, and I got tons of content. I just need subs to actually watch my content now. So that's why I'm here. What's under the hoodie? Skin. The scary transgender gang, stop being freaked out. Right? They are so freaky tonight, bro. Like they didn't even let me. They didn't even. Let me choose my words carefully here. They didn't even let me. Wow, there are so many puns on what I'm about to say. Literal trash. For laughing at that, I'll give you a sub. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. That's what's up. Gang, gang. I swear to God, you've got to be like, I just don't know if I believe that you. I'm tripping over my words because I'm not sure, like, I just want to be mindful of the information that I know about people and being on live and talking about that. So, chef, your last short, retitle it On My Way and then hashtag every pertaining to that subject from flight view. Okay, listen. So I used to use hashtags in the titles of my shorts. I used to do that. I stopped doing it because, for one, I read an article that said YouTube didn't prohibit it, but they didn't necessarily appreciate hashtags in the names, in the actual titles. They said that they would prefer their hashtags to be in the description. And then, furthermore, it said that YouTube doesn't like stacking tags. Like, sometimes you'll get those descriptions and they'll have like 100 different hashtags or more. They said to try to keep your hashtags to 3. So those are the reasons that I kind of stopped using hashtags in the titles. Also, I didn't notice much increase in my views whether I do or don't use hashtags, right? And then the last thing about that was what? Retitle it On My Way, then hashtag every pertaining. Okay, so tell me, scratch that. I'm from Northern Ireland. Okay, you knew what I was going for, right? Ace? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Bro, you don't sound like it. I mean, I don't know what people from Northern Ireland are supposed to sound like, but you don't sound like it. At least not in the way you text. Okay, scratch that. So it anyway, I've got 7.4 million views by really? Really, chef? So you can definitely see a difference in your videos. Wait, do you use hashtags in all your videos and all your titles? I do it anyway. Period. Do what you want. Live your best life. You do. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go back to using some hashtags. Okay. Heard. Lesson number 2. What is it? What is it? Did I miss any comments up here? Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, I think I responded to everything. You got great energy. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I know that, not to be conceited, but thank you. HNS, how you been in this chat room the whole freaking time? How many times I said I'm in Ohio? Come on, I'm gonna need you to get with it, okay? I'm just playing, bro. I mean, I really am in Ohio right now. I wasn't playing about that part. Didn't you already tell me where you were from? I thought you told me where you were from. Oh no, you asked me what was under my hoodie. But are you from Ohio? I mean, does it matter? You're in Virginia. Okay. We're not too far. Yes, I am from Ohio. I mean, define from. Because, like, technically, I'm from my mama's womb. You know? Like, do you mean like where I grew up or where I was exactly born or like the last place I remember? Or, you know. Do it. Do it. Bright pink. Yes. Do you have long hair or short hair? Where did I grow up? In Columbus, Ohio. Yep. The good old C bus, baby. Where did you grow up? Do it, Ace. Oh my gosh. I used to have rainbow hair. Okay, so first of all, my hair used to be down. Like I used to sit on it down to my ass. Okay. And I used to dye it like literally rainbow colors. If you go to my Facebook, I have an album that is just hair. It's just pictures of all the different hairstyles I've had over the years. And it's pretty freaking cool. You have a mullet. Okay. Even better, a pink mullet. A pink mullet. Yes, please do that. Yes. Oh, I just was in Cali. I was in Cali not even like a month ago, last month. Heck yeah. I was in LA, and then a couple months before that, I was in Joshua Tree, and then last year I was there. Yeah. Where you live in Cali? I'm gonna do it tonight. Period. Do it. Do it. Am I busy next Saturday? Dang, you want to take me on a date already? What? I'm just playing. I don't know. Hit me up next Saturday and I'll tell you. Oh, I should treat this seriously. Like, you are really trying to help me out. And I mean, I will make time for you. Why? Do you want to do a collab thing? I'll make it happen because I really want this YouTube thing to take off. Like, it's just got to. It's just got to. The way my life is set up, this is how I need to make my money. Okay. So I'm willing to do what it takes. And yeah. Crazy. Hidden Hills. Where is Hidden Hills? Anywhere close to LA? Slow down on the party. Okay, my bad. HNS got me all crazy asking these crazy questions, Now I'm just thinking everybody. Just joking. Hidden Hills. Okay. $30 minutes from LA? Well, that's basically LA. LA can take 2 hours to get across. Period. I was literally just there. I was at Venice Beach. I was on Santa Monica Boulevard. Have you ever been to the graffiti zoo, the old LA zoo at Griffith Park? Have you ever been there? Bro, you gotta go. If you haven't been there, you have got to go. Go check out my videos. I just posted a bunch of videos from there. Are you going to the protest Saturday? What protest? In Columbus or in Virginia? I'm definitely not going to a protest in Virginia. No, because you low-key made my morning. Shut the front door. Like, I know this is going to sound weird, but like every time I thought about going on live today, like I low-key kind of thought about you. And I was like, damn. I told them I would be back on live tomorrow. I let the whole day go by. Now I'm letting this whole day go by. They said that it would be a good time that they're not going to be on. Like, I'm thinking all this stuff. So it's so cool that you were literally just woke up and I'm here. That's so cool. It worked out perfectly. Just put the link in the chat and I'll check it out. The link in the chat to my YouTube videos, you mean? Can't you just go to my channel and look at them? Or what do you mean? What link do you want me to put down there? Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. And when am I coming back to Cali? Back to Cali. I'm going back. I don't know, dude. I was just there twice in the last 4 months. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully soon. As soon as I get my camper and I'm wandering across the whole United States and everywhere that it can drive, coming back to Cali is definitely on my list to do pretty quickly. Oh, gotcha. I gotta be honest, for a second there, Chef, I thought you were about to go off on a whole tangent about why I should personally be going to the protest. Yeah, man, my brain has been working for a very long time and I'm not connecting the dots as fast as normal. So you're trying to give me a heads up on a live that I could possibly do that will get a lot of viewers, a lot of engagement just because of what it is, right? Right? Or are you trying to push your political propaganda on me at 5:30 in the morning? I'm just playing. I get it. Come to the UK. Listen. If I had the money to hop on a plane right now, I would be there, Ace. I would be there. Nope, that's not me, and I'm not on that type of time, period. Love that. Love that. Yes, exactly. Okay, got that, chef. Okay, that's really a good idea. And I kind of incorporated that into other things that I've done in the past, like went to like the Fourth of July. Why am I calling it the Fourth of July parade? Red, white, and boom is what we call it here. Red, white, and boom, and the Doodah parade, and just like local community. Oh, Comfest, Pride Festival. I did all of that. However, I will say two things. Two things. One thing is I didn't go live. Well, I did go live a little bit, but it wasn't great. I kind of just set my phone down and let people, just the view. It wasn't like, anyway, that doesn't matter. Good idea. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see. Pride is gay. That is a very valid statement, and that is kind of the whole point of it. I'm really not laughing at anybody. I swear to God, I'm just laughing at myself because I'm pretty much like sleep deprived at this point, I think. And yeah, that's really it. That's really I'm glad you're laughing too. Thank you. I almost felt bad for a second for that reaction, but it is definitely gay. But anyway, Chevy, back to that. Okay. Okay, so go live. Okay, what did you tell me to do? Hold on, I gotta remember this shit. You said the protest is supposed to be everywhere. Okay, I knew that. You just film live. I'll be going to the local one here. If you want to Okay. Now you've got to move around and slightly narrate. Exactly. That's what I was missing doing when I was doing my lives. Because I was trying to like kick it and have fun and also just wanted people to watch the live. But I realized this is a job, not a hobby. So I get it. I do got to move around and slightly narrate. Yes. Yep. Okay, great. Awesome. Cool. Any other tips of the trade for me? Scary transgender, do you have... Oh, I gotta go, bro. I hope you go live tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for hopping on. Have fun doing your hair today. I can't wait to see it. I've never even seen you without pink hair, but I want to see it with pink hair too. Thank you so much. And yes, I am definitely going to try to go live tomorrow before 5:30 in the morning. Got you. Chef, yeah, kicking and have fun. Consistency, bro. That is it, man. That is the one biggest thing I struggle with is consistency. As you can tell, I made it through a whole 1-day streak before I missed a day. But this is only the 3rd day and I'm back, so it's okay. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up, right? Thank you. I'll be there. Bye. Bye. Yes, consistency. Okay. I really do appreciate your time and your knowledge and wisdom here, Chevy. Will you tell me, how long have you had your YouTube channel? And have you been posting consistently the whole time? Like, and what is consistently to you? Do you consider like once a day, a couple times a week? Like, what do you do just personally? Okay, Rocky, I missed that reference. Man, I'm horrible with movie references. Don't get them. They go right over my head. I do know Rocky is a movie, but I have no idea how it related to anything that I said. I'm gonna be honest. This is so burnt. It's so disgusting. I'm probably killing my lungs with this stuff. It tastes like it's been on that last little blinking light little drop of juice for probably like 6 days now. Don't tell anybody that. But, yeah. Don't tell anybody that. I still got 8 viewers. Why ain't nobody else talking? Hello, let's get this turned up. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. About falling down and getting back up. Is that a Rocky quote? Okay, I just thought that was like a common knowledge quote. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen Rocky. Isn't that the dude that boxes? Pretty sure. Oh, that makes sense as to why he would have that in that movie. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. And that makes sense. See, connecting the dots, man. It's just it takes me a second sometimes. But I got it. Yep. Boxing, you get knocked down, gotta get up. Boom. Thank you. Got it. Oh, man. Wow, has it been 37 minutes already? Holy crap. Time flies when you're having fun. You just love me too much already, don't you? Don't let my tomfoolery stop you from doing things you need to do. Transgender, okay? Shh, okay. I'm not saying anything else. It's gonna get kind of boring if I don't say anything, but I will. My eyes have been open for entirely too many hours. So, how's your day been? It's been great. It's been great. Let's see. What did I do today? What did I do today? I can really only remember the last 6 hours that I've been working looking at a computer screen. I would tell you about that, but I actually signed an NDS to work this gig, and I don't know how serious they are about it, but I mean, how would they ever know? Like, I highly doubt anybody from this company is watching my live or will ever. So, damn, I forgot why I was even going to tell you about it, that I'm probably not supposed to tell you about it because I signed a non-disclosure agreement. An NDS, is that what it's called? Non-disclosure agreement. NDA, non-disclosure agreement. I thought it was called an NDS. That doesn't make sense though. Non-disclosure agreement, an NDA. Okay, whatever that thing is that you have to sign that says you're not going to talk about anything that you do, or basically you get fired or could be sued. But anyway, who cares about that? So hold on one second. I got to read this from Chef. 14 years startup. 14 years. Did you mean to put the one in front of there? 14 years. started posting August of last year. Wait, hold the fuck up. That doesn't even make sense. I gotta wash my mouth. Hold on. 14 years, but you started posting August of last year. Do you just mean that you had an account for 14 years and you just started posting your own content last year? Slacked around February this year, accumulated 10,000 in 4 months. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no, how? Why do you keep putting dots in your messages? I am cracking up right now because my daughter, I used to do that. Because I'll tell you, it just feels like it's like a little space, you know? It's like I have a little bit more to say, but I don't really want to put a period and like I don't want to put a comma. I just want to kind of separate it a little bit and finish it. Okay? At least personally, that's why I put dots. Chevy will have to answer for themselves. However, I am cracking up because not too long ago, I was texting my daughter, right? And she was like, why do you keep putting these dots? Because I would like send something and put a couple dots. And then apparently, I guess I ended the message like that. And she's like, why do you keep putting dots? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I guess because I was going to follow it up with something or it's just like, you know, continued conversation. And she goes, well, I don't like it. It makes me think that you have something else to say that you're not saying or something like that. So therefore, I no longer use dots like that, at least when I'm talking to her. That is so funny you called him out for that. Okay, start from NFA? It's definitely not an NFA, bro. A non-fuck agreement. I should go to sleep. It's way past the time that I yes, because I can. That's right. Live your best life. Use all the dots you want. Oh man, this has turned out to a great live already. And I literally thought I was going to be on for like 3 minutes while I was folding these clothes and making the bed so that I can get in the bed. And I haven't done any of that, but I've had a great, okay, you got to go for real. I really got to go for real too. I will get back on tomorrow and hopefully see you. Peace out. I mean, I do got to go. I'm not going to go right this very second. I want to make sure Chevy doesn't have any more tips of the day for me. But then I am going to go like in a minute, maybe like 1 or 2 minutes, if that. So bye. Okay, so Chevy, you never, oh, yes. Yes was to, hold on. So basically a year, hold on, what did you say? How many do you, started posting in August of last year. So basically a year. Basically 1 year. It's only September, right? Oh, it's October now. So basically like a year and a month. August, September, October. Okay. Okay, so I have, okay, well, if we're going to talk like that, I mean, I started my YouTube channel in 09, I think. 09, so what's that? 16 years? 20, 10, 5, 6, 16 years? Yeah, so I've been on YouTube longer than you, bro. However, I did not start actually posting for my channel for the purpose of monetization until June of last year. Not this year, last year. Oh yeah, so I started in June, you started in August. Bro, you're 2 months ahead, you're 2 months behind me. How the freak do you have, how many subs did you say? It's Sunday, thank you for reminding me. Yes, was the 40. How many subs did you say? Hold on, I gotta go all the way, hold on. I gotta go all the way back here. Did you say 10,000 subs you have already? Accumulated 10,000 in 4 months. and still growing, barely posting. Who are you paying? Who are you paying is what I want to know. Where did you say up here? Now you got to move around. You told me how many you had. Was it 14,000? We've had a great conversation. Okay, what? You've got 7.4 million views by stacking. Do it. Okay. Dang, where did you tell me that? You've got 13,000. You got 13,000, and you've basically been doing it the same amount of time as me. Basically, oh man, you just told me that. I just got to the end of our whole entire thread of conversation. Okay, I was here when YouTube started. Yeah, it wasn't long after YouTube started that I got on, because I initially got on and made my daughter a page because she was in singing competitions and stuff when she was real young. And so I got on there to do that. And that was when you didn't even have to qualify to be monetized, bro. My daughter's page was monetized. Now, I didn't make any money because nobody was watching her videos and I only put a few up. But that was so long ago that anybody who just clicked the little check mark that they wanted to monetize their videos could be monetized. There were no watch hour requirements, no sub requirements, nothing. All you had to do was say, monetize my video. Freaking crazy. I should have kept on it that long ago. 13.1. Okay, you've got to, man. How many videos do you have up? I have like 575 videos total between long form and shorts. And I've tried multiple different ways of posting stuff, multiple different ways of writing my titles, making thumbnails and everything. And I'm just really, really struggling with the sub count and the watch hours for real. So we need to have a little one-on-one. Okay. Are you busy next Saturday? Yes, you didn't know that then. Yes, there didn't used to be any stipulations to be monetized, but that was, let's see, my daughter, that was probably back in like, had to be before 2010. Had to be before 2010 for sure. For sure. Lena said hi. Hi, Lena. I hope that's how you say your name. Let me check. Okay, I'm not sure what you're checking, but check that out and let me know. Get back to me. 1.2 thousand. Okay, so you do have a lot of videos. You have a shitload of videos. Are they all shorts? Do you only do shorts? Oh, videos and shorts. You probably do both, huh? I'm gonna have to check your page out after I get off of here. Well, actually, I need to go to sleep after I get off of here, and then tomorrow I would check your page out. Knowing me, I'll probably fall asleep checking your page out though. Mostly shorts. Okay. Okay. I definitely get more views on my shorts. So that's why I kind of stopped doing long form, started doing shorts every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And I did see a little increase in my subs, but as you can see, I'm still right at 300. So not much. I'm going to start trying to use those hashtags again and see if I can see a difference now that I've went for so many months without really using them in my titles. That's a good idea. Okie dokie. Okay, so when did you want to do this? When did you want to do this? Don't mind the bike and the screen behind me, okay? Don't mind that. Mind your business, okay? Just mind your business. When do you want to do the collab, the you know what I'm trying to say. Do a live together. What do you want to do? I really gotta get these clothes folded and up off the bed because I'm about to fall out, man. It is way past my bedtime. Oh, I just broke my nail. It was so long and beautiful, too. Dang. See, this is exactly why you shouldn't fold clothes. Specifically why there's no reason to fold clothes. Girl, you at home, cool out. You at home, cool out. Okay. You're right. You're right. You are right. Oh, man. Okay, so why do you like to help beginners out? Do you find like there's not really much benefit to you if I only have 300 subs if we do a live together? So what is your Yeah, I'm not worried about a bike. That means you got one. I know that's right. Period. Oh, that's what you meant. You at home, cool out. Thank you. You know what? Thank you. You're right. You're right. This my motherfucking house. You don't like what it looks like? Then stop watching. Exactly. That's right. Thank you, Chevy. I gotta remind myself sometimes. Ain't no need to be even bringing things to attention or apologizing for shit that I don't need to apologize because I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, this is what I do. Okay, I like it. Exactly. Period. Thank you. Exactly. All right. Does anybody else make the bed just to get into it? I mean, a lot of times I do make it in the morning, okay? Because there's like that military thing where if you don't get anything else done for the day, if you make your bed in the morning, you will at least have a clean bed to get into at night. Nope. Man, I really got to start reading these comments when I asked the question or whatever it was. But oh, was that no? I need to go to sleep. Was that a note to making your bed? When do you make your bed? Okay. Is my dog named Riley? Nova Clips wants to know if my dog is named Riley. No. Why though? I'm so curious about making the bed. Yes, I figured that out, Chevy. Thank you. Before company get there. I love that. Only before company get there, right? I feel that 100%. And being a lesbian seems lit. Is that right? Why is that? Maybe you should try it sometime. Why did you think my dog's name was Riley, though? You haven't even seen my dog. He's not even in here. And there's nothing that says Riley in my room. I'm so curious as to where that came from. He said, yep, only, only. So it just doesn't get made unless somebody's coming over. And then right before they come over, I like that. You like understand women since you're a woman, but you're a bro. I like that. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. I will say though, it might be too early or late to get into that conversation right now. I appreciate that. I take that as a compliment. Would make relationships a lot easier. Oh, see, gosh, I was going to avoid it, but now I got to go there. Okay. You would think that relationships would be easier with the same sex, same gender, shall we say. However, that is not always true. And I speak from experience. The grass is not always greener on the other side of the fence. If you water your grass is going to be greener. Okay? That's my tip for the night. Sometimes, though, I will say, yes, there are definitely things that a woman can understand and have empathy for in different ways than a man can. But that doesn't always necessarily make the relationship easier, in my opinion. And it doesn't necessarily mean that somebody of the opposite gender or of a different gender wouldn't be able to give you that same respect and understanding and empathy. It really just all boils down to who it is on the inside, not what they got on the outside, baby. That's about it, for real. Let me see. That's a passive-aggressive energy for hello. It's common for random audience. Passive for hello is common for random audience members. Passive-aggressive energy. Wait, are you talking about me? The way I responded was passive-aggressive, or her, or their question, or their statement? I'm not sure. How can I do no, because I'm not hating at all. The fuck? Nova, I didn't. Yeah, I know it didn't. Hold on, Nova. Do you work at Vanity? Are you in Ohio? Do I know you? No, I'm dead ass though, for real. You're in Utah. Okay. I actually know a Nova here in Ohio. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I could really get into a lot on this because I have a lot of personal experience, but just in a nutshell, just because they're a woman doesn't always make them more understanding, even of womanly things. And I'll just leave it at that. I will just leave it at that. Okay. Oh. Okay. For that random dog question. Chef, leave her alone. They fine. I didn't take offense to it. I low-key take it as a compliment. It's all good. It's better than asking me what HNS is. HNS even still in here? Was that his name? Their name? It was better than them questions when I first popped on. Let's say that. Those I wouldn't even begin to answer. At least not on YouTube. Maybe on my other sites, but not on this one. So you go through it too. Damn, no one is safe out here. Listen, honey, listen. Ain't nobody safe out here. Nobody. Nobody at all. And yes, I have been through it with both. Believe me. Believe me. Oh man, all right. I got the bed made. Voila. It's now 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, is it 7 o'clock? No, it can't be 7 o'clock yet. I can't see my clock. What? I can't see my clock when I'm on live. Oh, there it is. It's 6:04 a.m. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know my Psych 103 kicked in reading the room. Okay, Chevy, you never answered me though. When do you want to do this? When do you want to do a collab or a live together? I totally want to check that out and see how it works. And I appreciate you offering. And I want some of your 13.1 thousand subs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me get some of them. You can keep them too. I just want them. I just want to share them with you, okay? I just want to share them. When they're done with me, you can even have them back. Okay? I just need them to watch. Just watch some of my stuff and then that's it. That is it. Okay, I am so beyond when my eyes should have been closed. I am not practicing self-care right now. I am not giving myself adequate sleep right now. So I need to change my actions. When you get a chance, subjects and topics. Oh, so you want me to come up with a list of things we're going to talk about? Is that what you mean? I don't really like that. I kind of like to just go with the wind, fly by the seat of my pants, just see what happens, ebb and flow, Hence, probably why I have 300 subs and you have 13,000. Oh, man. Nope, you're Johnny on the spot. I'm like Wikipedia. Okay, I like that. So why do you want a list of subjects and topics then? Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. None needed. Good, because my brain couldn't compute that right now. Okay, cool. Okay, question of the day is, am I able to follow y'all from my live platform here? Like if I click on your shut the front door. Oh no, it doesn't let me follow you. It just lets me add you as a moderator or put you in timeout. I can put somebody in timeout. I can't wait until the first time I want to use that. Bitch, be gone. You're in timeout. You're running off at the mouth. You need to learn a lesson. I talk more than I can type. Picture that. Yeah. Okay, period. Okay, so what are we going to do? Just bullshit then? Just kind of talk? Just like this and just let people watch us? Or, you know what? I'm worrying about too much that doesn't need to be worried about. We're going to do it. We're going to do it this week. Let's do it live together this week. This week. Go to channel. Should be available. Let me see here. Well, it just says channel activity. Oh, go to channel should be available literally right there. It literally says should be available also. But if I go to your channel, is it going to take me off my live? Oh, it doesn't do anything. That part organically. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's cool with me. Good deal. Sometimes when I try to think about too many things that I want to talk about or think about like topics that I want to cover, I don't know, just or if I write down notes or if I try to go off of like, you know, a rough draft or something, it just kind of seems very unnatural to me and like I'm reading an essay and reciting facts more so than just like having a conversation. So I'm cool with that. I still can't figure out exactly how to put you. I can't follow you from here, I don't think. I have to wait until I'm. Oh my God, I am so funny. Okay, so so you know where I said oh, it says go to channel should be available. Exactly, like verbatim. Apparently, that when I click on your little profile picture, the very last thing you have typed is at the very top. And while I was thinking that was like a link to go to your channel, but I couldn't figure out why it said should be available. Well, when is a YouTube channel not available? I am about to cry. Okay, I got it. When you get bigger, you start noting things. Yes, I got you. All right, bet. Let's do this. All right, I've got to cut this short. I got to get some sleep. But thank you so much. Please sub to me if you're still in here. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow. And thank you, Chef, for real, for like all your help and knowledge and keeping this going. I appreciate it. Okay. You'll leave me a message. Perfect. Sounds good. Laters. All right. Peace, man. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Bye.